Hi everyone. So I'm back after 2.5 hours of the ribs being in the oven. They're still in the oven, but now we're going to do something to complement them. So now I have a pan, a little bit of oil just heating up a little bit. I have some pancetta that's going to go in there, and I'm going to put these beautiful cremini mushrooms. We're going to bake them, we're going to cook them, and then after I plate my ribs, these are going to go on top of those ribs. So here we go. So these are heating up. We're going to put the pancetta in, and we're going to cook them up a little bit and render that nice fat that's in there. We're going to render this beautifully and everything. Okay? Now, the ribs are still in the oven and they're still cooking. They're almost done. So usually you do this about 10-15 minutes before. So about 10-15 minutes before you can do this. Okay, so this is gonna all cook and the fat's gonna melt. It's gonna make that beautiful juice that you need. And then we're gonna put the mushrooms in there. We're gonna cook the mushrooms a little bit and that's it. Okay, so we're just gonna cook this up. And make it nice and beautiful. Now, these ribs, these short ribs, you can do them plate them with anything. I have a little bit of cauliflower rice that I already did and I mash, and they're going to go on top of that as my side dish. But you can do rice, you can do mashed potatoes, you can do, for anybody who's not on keto. Anybody who is on keto, you know, you can do with the cauliflower or even with the salad, it doesn't matter. Okay, so now as these are nice and starting to get clear, okay, now you want to add the mushrooms in there, okay, cook these off, okay, for about 10 minutes or so, then maybe less, okay. We're going to add a little bit of salt. Do them just a little pinch. That's it. Even though the pancetta is salty, you're not going to taste it being salty because the ribs will take the salt away. So I have another pan here. So what I'm going to do is when I take out the garlic, I'm going to put the garlic in here, mash the garlic down. I'm going to pour all that juice from the ribs in there and just render it a little bit less, so I can have a nice sauce that goes on top of the rib after I plate them. We're going to cook this down. And look at that pancetta. It's getting clear. The fat is all cooking away off, and the mushrooms are all absorbing that beautiful flavor. And that's what you want. Okay? If you have any questions, you know, please let me know on the bottom. I will gladly answer any questions. If you want any recipes that you want me to make, I'll be glad to make any recipes. Just to let you know that I'm going to start doing a little bit of non-keto cooking. I have a few friends that asked me to make some recipes, so I'm going to gladly do that for them. And all my keto friends who are on keto or who are trying to be on keto, please, just ask me anything. I'll help you out. I'll be glad to help you out. And just to let you know, today I tested my ketone, and I'm in ketosis yet again. And so if anybody wants to know more about ketosis, let me know, especially the ones who are just starting out on the keto. All right. So again, let me know. And if you have friends who want to join, please tell them to subscribe, tell them to share this video, share all my videos, okay? And then we'll get a lot of people involved. And who knows? I might even ask you to be a guest appearance on my show. So, now that this is all rendered down, okay? Nice and beautiful. So, now I'm going to take out the beautiful ribs in the oven. So, I'm going to go and get my glove. So, I am going to show you these beautiful, beautiful babies. Here are the ribs. And look at that. Look at that beautiful, juicy, look at those ribs just falling off the part, just falling apart. Look at that, just gorgeous. So now I'm going to plate these. Okay? So, I'm going to take my plate. I'm going to take this out because this is done. Let that sit. Okay? And we're going to plate these. And you're just going to slowly just nicely place them beautifully on the plate. Look at those. Just gorgeous. Gorgeous. Fall off the bone ribs. Just gorgeous. Look at that color. Look at that nice, beautiful, caramelized, beautiful. Look at that. Just gorgeous ribs. Okay. Now that I got my ribs on the plate, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take out this garlic. And I'm going to put the garlic in here. Okay. And I'm going to mash the garlic in here. Okay. So I'm just going to mash this garlic all in here. Get all those juices, everything in here. We're going to make a nice, beautiful sauce with this. Okay. I'm going to take the sauce and I'm just going to pour it in here. Okay. And all I'm going to do is I just squeeze all this in here. Squeeze all that beautiful garlic in there. Get it all nice in there. So I'm going to thicken it up a little bit. Don't want to miss anything. Just grab everything out. So, I'm going to quickly render this. Nice and beautifully. I'm going to take this out of the way. I'm going to bring my pancetta in and I'm going to bring these closer. Okay, we're going to heat this up. We're going to just now let them rest a little bit while they rest. And then I'm going to thicken this sauce up really quick. And we're going to pour gently on top. And then we're going to put the pancetta and the mushrooms right on top. So, as you can see, it's starting to thicken up. Now I know some people might say, wow, you used a whole bottle of wine, but don't worry about the wine. evaporated all that beautiful alcohol. And like I said, it's a cheap wine. It's a $7 wine. You don't have to worry about it. You don't need to buy expensive wine. Okay, this is just starting to thicken up. So, you take the beautiful sauce. Look at that beautiful sauce. Imagine that on mashed potatoes or mashed cauliflower. So you're just gonna slowly just pour it over each ribs. Giving that beautiful marriage of the two. Okay. Then you take a little bit of that pancetta and the mushrooms and you just pour just a little bit over it. And there you have it. Beautiful beef short rib, braised short ribs with nice mushrooms and pancetta, beautifully. Okay, and then you take a little bit of parsley, and that's it. That's it, folks. There you have it. A beautiful marriage made in heaven. And there you have the beautiful ribs, as you can see. So sometimes a little bit of time, you can make fantastic dishes. Again, subscribe to my channel, share it with all your friends, and if there's anything you want to know or any recipes you want me to make, please go ahead and tell me on the bottom, and I'll answer all the questions you can. Again, thank you for your patience on these videos, and I will see you next time on my next dish. Thank you guys. Bye-bye.